Hey everyone, I hope you're having a lovely Easter. Mine has been really amazing so far, and I think I'm gonna share a couple of passages from Anita Morjani's book, again, Dying to Be Me. I'm almost done with the book. I highly recommend it, and it's like I think at the moment $2 is a Kindle version, and if you buy the how do you say it, the hardcover or soft cover, I think it's about $5. I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to go even deeper in self-acceptance, self-love, living fearlessly, because this book teaches you all of it in a very simple way, and it's brought to you by someone who is still alive this day and who was in the in-between world, or I'm not sure how to call this, but she experienced being one with everything, being everywhere at the same time, experiencing everything at the same time. She also says in her book, literally, that she experienced that everything is now, that there's no sequential happenings, which is also what Seth teaches and what Neville says, but in kind of more difficult words, I think, with regards to Neville. And I love it because everything comes back again to the same teachings, which is we are responsible for everything that's happening because of our focus, our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and everything is happening now. And it just gives me such a calm, confident feeling, like even more than before. And I have a funny anecdote to share with you. I'm not going to go into too many details, so you might get very curious from this story, but you will get the gist. So I was in a situation that could have really blown up out of proportion, and when it happened, I could feel myself reacting. I could feel myself getting worked up, and I thought, you know what comes from getting worked up, you know what you will create from that, so you create whatever happens next. And I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to get involved in this. I decide that I let the deeper me take over. And I just trusted that whatever would happen would be okay. So what happened was this. I surrendered and I trusted completely. I just trusted completely that whatever outcome would be there would be the perfect one. So which could be a humongous fight as well, because I was just open to anything. But I didn't think it would get there because the deeper part of me would not let that happen. Because I know I am love in essence, and I can feel that I am love in essence, and I'm respectful, and I'm, but there's still also this human part. So, okay. What happened next was really interesting because I could notice myself behave in a way that I had not before. I was talking in a way that I haven't experienced myself talk before. And I was also completely non-judgmental. I just thought, okay, this is interesting. I was just curious about what was going to come. And this might sound very interesting to you, and it even sounds interesting to me as I try to explain to you what happened. But that was literally what happened. And words can only go so far. So maybe you can tune into the feeling of what I'm conveying or trying to convey here, which is I completely trusted that whatever would come out of my mouth would be the right thing. And it was. And it was really, really cool, which makes me trust even more. Because to be honest, 100% trust, I'm not there yet. I don't know if I could give you a percentage. And I also know that trust is the one and only thing that all of us need. Trust in ourselves. Trust in ourselves that we create our reality and that we do it in the perfect way for us. And that everything that we are creating, want to experience, will show up at exactly the perfect time. Trust myself, have patience with myself, don't judge myself, all of that. And that goes for everyone. So yeah, that is what I wanted to share with you. And Anita's book helped me with this in a very interesting way. Yeah, I said it before that I recommend the book. I'm going to say it again. I recommend the book. And I'm going to read you some passages from the book. I haven't finished it completely yet. So here is a passage that I want to share with you. Our only obligation to others, our only purpose is to express our uniqueness and allow others to do the same. Realizing that the light, the magnificent universal energy is within us and is us, changes us as individuals because we're open and ready. In this way, a slower, deeper shift can take place in the world. Okay, what else? Problems and strife come as a result of our not knowing who we are and not being able to show our inner beauty. We've created so much judgment about what's perfect, which leads to doubt and competitiveness. Since we feel as though we're not good enough, we go around acting out. However, if each of us became aware of our magnificence and felt good about ourselves, it seems to me the only thing we'd have to share is our unique nature, expressed outwardly in a loving manner that reflects our self-care. It follows that the problems we see in the world aren't from the judgment or hatred we have for others, but for ourselves. Just as the key to my healing was unconditional self-love that eliminated fear, the key to a better world is for everyone to care for themselves the same way, realizing their true worth. If we stopped judging ourselves, we'd automatically find less and less need to condemn others. And this last one is from the same page. A different mindset, for example, a complete state of trust instead of fright, can turn around even the most depraved person, the same way that I reversed the extreme disease of my cancer. Yes, that's it. I have to go, so I'm gonna finish up this audio. I trust that this brought you something. Please, if you have any requests for videos, then I'm very happy to hear them. Put them in the comments on the video. And I see you in here soon. Much love. Ciao.